The Project Forward Leap high school program is designed to ensure that our high school students successfully graduate from high school prepared for college. The program consists of three major components. The first component is a high school transition program for our 8th grade students. The second component, called the ACE Ambassadors, is our leadership component for our students. The third component is called the PFL College Prep Program. Now, the PFL High School Transition Program is designed to ensure that our 8th grade students are entering high school knowing what to expect of the high school experience. The program meets monthly with the parents and students to discuss things like the high school course selection process, AP and dual enrollment. We also get heavily into topics like time management and study skills.
In the 9th grade, I have to say I wasn't as prepared as I am now. After PFL, I think PFL has made me a lot more responsible and a lot more put together than I was before. Basically, help you make up your mind with everything, but your interests, your goals, and everything. That will kind of put everything together for you.
And he was in the gifted program. He wasn't really meshing well with the students, in the school, and she felt and he wasn't really being challenged. So she introduced us to the program, and she felt that it would really help Corey, give him new opportunities to study, different things, of course, during the summer for the summer camp. PFL has really opened up a lot of opportunities, not only for my son, but for me as well. It's taught me a lot, education-wise, is how to help my son with his education. A lot of information, gives parents a lot of information to be instrumental in our children's lives with their education. So I'm really thankful for PFL. In PFL, it keeps them grounded, not only education-wise, but PFL focuses in on their attitude, how they treat others, as well as how they have respect for themselves.
Project Forward Leap's new initiative is the ACE Ambassadors Program. This year-long initiative, which stands for A, advocating for their peers, C, connecting their communities, and E, empowering themselves. These students not only become leaders, but they form an experience. Throughout this year-long initiative, they become spokespersons, not only for the program, but also for their community.
Through the ACE program, we gain more people skills and how to talk in front of a crowd and how to keep them on task with everything.
PFL ACE program will help me a lot, and it will make me become more of a leader and being more creative.
Now, in College Awareness, we talk to the students about higher education. We don't just talk about it, but we immerse them in it through workshops on topics like financial aid, scholarship research, selecting the best school for them, how to apply to a college, and understanding why higher education is so important.
The best thing about the high school program is that you get to stay connected with all your counselors and your mentors that you had throughout the program. You get to do more exciting things, like you go on college tours. You get to come volunteer at the regional office, and you just do a lot of fun things. You still go on trips. You see older kids that went through the program and now going to college.
Project Forward Leap's high school program was a really great start for me to understand what kind of college I want to go to and the type of things that come into play when you're picking your college. Two of the things that we did at Project Forward Leap was go to college campuses and go on tours and understand what kind of campus I want to be on, what types of people I want to be on campus with, the types of dorms I want to live in, if I want to live in a dorm, the classes that I want to take, the major that I want to uptake. Project Forward Leap had time management, and also what type of college would be best for me for my major. They sat down with me and they helped me look through all the different colleges that I had, told me the process of applying for the college applications and understanding, what college would be best for me based on my needs and my finances and everything like that. And they also had a financial workshop where they talked about scholarships, all types of scholarship, aid, and how it's out there for me, but I just had to apply myself.
I think the high school program has prepared me for college because during the different college tours we went to, all the colleges like gave us these little pamphlets and they talked about their school, and it really made you see what you wanted to be at high school, like, and they asked you questions that made you more aware of what you wanted to do. Like, for instance, I wanted to be a special victims detective, though when we was at Westchester, I think one of the students asked me if I just like watching a show or if I really wanted like to do it for real. And that was a question I never asked myself before, so it really made me think about whether I just like watching it or whether I really could consider doing this as a career.
The second part of the college component is the summer college experience, where we take the students on various college campuses for them to experience the college life. The students participate in a variety of local college visit day trips, and we also have one annual overnight trip, which these trips are typically to colleges that the students can get to on their
ninth grade. I have to say I wasn't like as prepared as I am now, like after PFL. I think PFL has made me like a lot more responsible and like a lot more put together than I was before.
One of the classes that we took was chemistry, and while I was in that class, it extended my knowledge, and I just got so interested in it that I just wanted to learn so much more about chemistry because I love puzzles and learning about new things in life and elements and everything. And the professor helped me out a lot, taught me a lot of stuff, and I just had fun with it. And I even won this award, which is the Summa Cum Laude for a chemistry award. Thanks to Project 4 Leap, I was able to graduate from high school with honors, and now I'm able to go to the college of my choice and study chemistry to become a pharmacist. And the college of my choice is Temple University, and I've been accepted, and I'm now a freshman student at Temple University.
Project 4 Leap's high school program is very vital in today's society. Out-of-school time organizations are working even harder to make sure that we have the resources we need to provide our students with scholarship information, providing them with different school and college tours. That way they have that hands-on experience and exposure to see the different colleges that they are interested in. Too often our students talk about the schools they want to visit but don't get a chance to.
PFL does keep the students grounded. It keeps them reminded of where of how they need to be, how they need to care themselves, and what goals they need to look forward to.
If it wasn't for PFL, I don't know where I'd be today, because PFL helped me learn a lot, and it made me a better person, and it took me from being an immature, irresponsible little girl to like becoming a young lady.
If it wasn't for Project 4 Leap, I wouldn't know the experience of living on a college campus, living in college dorms, and traveling from class to class, and understanding the college life.
If it wasn't for PFL, my time management would not be as good as it is.
Honestly, no, I don't know what I would be doing